All right, you are ready to turn this in, hopefully. So this is just a video to remind you of what to make sure you have before you turn it in. So first, you'll see at the very top here, I have my title, Rock Stars of the Ocean by Mrs. Bauer with the author's name. Remember, those things should be centered, so you'll have to go to the alignment, put center, and then your title should be underlined. So I'm highlighting that. I'm going to go up to the U with the underline and click that. The other things you want to make sure you have. First of all, obviously you have your introduction. You should have your body paragraphs. Notice I have some things bold. We use bold font in here. When you go down to the bottom, if you want to have a glossary, make sure that you have all those bold words in your glossary with kid-friendly definitions. You don't want to put a definition from the dictionary that a kindergartner or a first grader won't be able to understand. The other thing is you need to make sure that it is in ABC order. It should be, so you can see I start with A here. My first word was ambush, but it should be in alphabetical order. The other thing is if you had any facts that were in your miscellaneous section that you don't feel like fit within any of your body paragraphs, you can go ahead and add to the bottom of your draft those fun facts. So I put 2 fun facts. And I also want to know, where do you plan on placing these in your final published book? So my first fun fact was I can live out of water for 24 hours. You can't survive that long underwater. Just to kind of make like a fun reference to people that they can do something out of water that we can't do in water. And I want to put that in special characteristics because even though it doesn't actually help him necessarily, it kind of goes along with survival in a way. The other one I have is I can spit water, which because they live in the water, obviously, I decided to put in habitat. So those 2 fun facts I will add in my final book in those sections. So at this point, you can see I have my full draft, I have my fun facts, I have my glossary. I do need one other thing here. So I'm going to click on the end and hit enter twice, and I'm going to go back to my organizer. And if you remember, we've already talked about making citations. I do need to copy and paste these citations. So I'm going to highlight and then right click and hit copy. You can also hit Control C, go back to here and hit paste. And you can see it pastes it right on in there for me. So now I have everything that I need in order to turn it in. So you guys can go ahead and take care of that.